the remedy, soul star chemistry. You hear us connect the mic and
What's up, everybody? Nate Shines here. I am live in Las Vegas at the Liberty Fairs show, and I bumped into my man, the Sneaker Sardar. It's always good to see you, man.
What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, Nate Shines.
Tell me about the Liberty Fairs show.
Liberty Fairs, I've been coming here for a couple years. Great. You meet with buyers, you showcase product, a lot of hot brands,
right?
Big, small, up and coming. But you got to have some hot stuff to get in here. It's a pretty exclusive show.
That's what's up. My understanding is only the hottest brands are here, and so I wanted to sit with you, ask you a couple things because I know you got a lot of knowledge about the sneaker game.
Absolutely.
What are the top 3 ways to stay relevant in the sneaker game when you're dropping new shoes?
So for me, product is king. Trend is a very big topic right now.
Right.
Every couple of years, there's different trends, that go on. So right now, there's certain trends that are really escalating and kind of like, taking over. And it's going to change in a couple of years, every couple of years.
Right. What I see right now is those big, bulky shoes. Like
that is
what you're talking
correct.
about?
Yeah, the big, bulky shoes. Balenciaga is doing a good job of that. I get it. They're targeting that. I don't really get the women wearing that. Not my thing. I'd rather, but hey,
so
that's
you gotta let trends be trends, right?
Correct.
Right.
So, a lot of brands are doing it with the Yeezys. Asics was doing it with a lot of their dad shoe product.
Yeah.
Puma's doing it with some of their models.
I get it.
So I mean, that's just the thing. That's what's going on right now. It's hot. It's going to continue. I don't anticipate it slowing down.
Right. Okay. So number 1 is trend. What's the second thing you think is?
The second thing I think everybody knows is product influencers. From big, small, medium, whatever. But the ones that I like to target, that we suggest with our brands that I work with,
right.
Is to have really engaged audiences, influencers that aren't the super biggest people, but have a really great following. They're cool. They're real.
Right.
They're genuine. So it's not corny. It's organic. Organic is the key word there.
There it is. I know a little bit about influencers because what we do with Buttrfly. But
that is correct.
So what I'm hearing is you're saying the second way to stay relevant is to have the right people, the right influencers wearing your product.
Absolutely critical to have that. It's a very critical and imperative. I'm going to say 2 and important. I'm going to say 3 things.
Critical, imperative, important to have the right people wearing your shoes.
Correct.
Now, number 3. What would you say the third way to stay relevant when you're dropping a shoe is?
The third thing is to stay relevant is your key distribution strategy and model. That's where we come in on the lifestyle team, to really segment the brand, the product, because if you are not in the right stores, you are going to it's going to be a problem.
So what kind of stores? What would you say?
So I'm talking about, on the West Coast, I deal with, I've been dealing with a lot of the best accounts in the world, from Undefeated, to Blends, to Feature, which is actually here in Las Vegas. Definitely check them out. At the Win, their new store is fire.
So you're saying, but those are really like top level,
Correct.
top tier stores. That's like the exclusivity.
Correct.
Now, do you just stay in those stores, or what do you?
No. So obviously that's not the meat and potatoes. Those are very valuable stores and retailers for the brand.
Right.
But you need your meat and potatoes. So I know you've heard of Foot Locker. I know you heard of Champs. I know you heard of Foot Action. Got to shout out my guys at Shoe Palace, always supporting me, and are growing rapidly. You need those really volume kind of player stores. They also get some good, very exclusive product, but their main key is to move units, which is very critical.
Got it. So in review, what I heard is the top 3 ways to stay relevant in the sneaker game when you're dropping a new shoe is the first one, trends. The second one is the right people wearing your shoes, the right influencers sporting your gear. And the third one is the correct distribution strategy, almost like a trickle-down effect from exclusive to the more mainstream stores.
That is absolutely correct. And I think also we need to partner with Buttrfly for a lot of situations, because I think that's the future, Buttrfly and these kind of applications.
That's what's up.
A lot of people are using applications. If you look at an app called GOAT, it's one of the biggest sneaker brands in the world. They just got funded significant amounts of funding. So Silicon Valley, tech, fashion, it's all interrelated. We all know who's up in Seattle, and everybody's watching what they're doing. So you got to keep an eye on that as well.
Well, Sneaker Sardar, thanks for coming and sitting down with us at the Buttrfly
100,
Lounge.
absolutely.
Enjoy the show at Las Vegas. Snake Shines, and I'm out.
Peace.